Hello everyone, I am Dr. Veena Aurangabadwalla, consultant obstetrician and gynaecologist at Zen Multispeciality Hospital, Chembur, and I wish you a very happy new year. On the eve of National Youth Day on the 12th January 2019, I'd like to highlight an important disease of healthcare, especially in the youth. You all have heard of AIDS, but what does AIDS mean? AIDS is a severe form of HIV infection. HIV is a human immunodeficiency virus, a virus which affects the immune cells of our body, specifically the CD4 cells, which are a type of white blood cells, which take care of the body by moving around the body and detecting any faults and infections and curtailing them. The HIV infected cells are unable to do this job, and hence we get prone to a lot of severe forms of infection such as opportunistic infections and even certain cancers. HIV, once infected, is a lifelong infection, and AIDS or acquired immunodeficiency syndrome is a last stage of HIV. HIV is usually transmitted through contact with body fluids such as blood, semen, vaginal secretions, anal fluids, and even breast milk. The most common modes of transmission include sexual contact, either anal or vaginal intercourse, without protection, as well with a HIV positive or an unknown partner, sharing of injectables, needles such as for use of illicit drugs, hormones, steroids, etc. Also, a needle prick injury to healthcare professional caring for persons whose HIV status is unknown. Therefore, to avoid AIDS, we need to prevent HIV. To prevent HIV, we need to prevent contact with body fluids by 1. Using contraceptive adequate barriers such as either male or female condoms. 2. Completely avoid sharing of needles. Use only single-use disposable needles and injections. And those who have a possible contact with a possible HIV positive person need to report immediately to the nearest healthcare center to provide immediate post-exposure prophylactic medications so that their HIV transmission can be controlled. And lastly, all those who are known HIV positive must make sure that they are taking their antiretroviral medications appropriately and are on adequate monitoring so that they too can live a healthy life and prevent reaching the stage of AIDS. I wish you to be safe and live carefully.